My name's Carmen and I will be guiding you through today's yoga session. It's a beautiful day here in Victoria, BC, so I thought I would do today's class outside. Hopefully you can join me out of doors as well. If not, grab your mat and let's get started. To begin, we'll come into a seated position on the mat with your legs crossed. Have your feet flexed to keep the legs engaged. Sit nice and tall on your spine. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Start to get really grounded. Find yourself on your mat. Let everything else go. Okay, from here on your next inhale, deep breath in, bring your arms up overhead, reaching tall. And as you exhale, rotate over to the left, allowing your arms to drop down. Inhale, lift your arms, come back to center, and exhale, twist to the right. Inhale up and back to center. We'll do one more each side. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale up and exhale to the other side. Okay, on this inhale, as your arms come up and you come back to center, reach nice and tall. And as you exhale, hinge forward at the waist, reaching forward in front of you and allowing your torso to come down parallel to the ground. Relax your head down and take a breath here. Inhale, come all the way back up. And exhale, float your hands back down to the mat. Okay, we'll cross our legs the other way. And we'll do that again on this side. So have your feet flexed, legs engaged, sit bones equally distributing your weight. Nice tall spine. And inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, twist to the right first this time. Inhale, arms come up. And exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, back through center to the first side. Inhale, come up, reach tall, and exhale down. Last time. Inhale, reach nice and tall, and as you exhale, hinge forward again, stretching your arms forward and relax down. Inhale, come all the way back up to seated, reach tall, look up, and exhale, relax your hands down. Okay, we're going to come into a tabletop position, so hands below shoulders, knees below hips. Have your knees about hip width distance apart, and we'll just do a couple of cat and cow. So on your inhale, lower your belly, your head comes up, tailbone tucks up, and exhale, round your spine, let your head hang heavy, tailbone tucks down. Inhale, coming up, exhale into cat, and just do a couple more. Warming up the spine. Take any stretches that feel really good here. Want to be nice and warm. Okay, next time you come through a neutral spine, stay there. Turn your hands so that your fingertips face towards your knees. We're just going to warm up the wrists a little. So tip forwards and back. Maybe side to side. Do some circles. Just some gentle movements into the wrist. We use our wrists a lot in yoga, especially with vinyasas and down dogs, so I want to make sure they're nice and warm and protected. Okay, bring your hands back around to face forward. Tend to your fingers so that you come up onto your fingertips of both hands. Find your balance there. If this is really intense for your fingers, you can just stay there, allowing them to get used to that. If you want to go a little bit further, tuck your toes under and then hover your knees off the mat, shifting your weight forward, coming into your fingertips. Lower, flatten your hands, give them a break, and we'll do it one more time. So tent your fingers coming up onto the fingertips, and if you'd like, hover the knees. And lower. Okay, great. Spread your fingers nice and wide, have your pinkies just about at the edges of your mat. Tuck your toes under, and on an exhale, push into your hands and lift your hips up, coming into your first down dog. You can take a minute to pedal out your feet, stretching the backs of your legs, warming up. Okay, on your next inhale, roll forward, coming into a plank position. Full inhale, and as you exhale, push your hips back first, coming back to down dog. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, push back. We'll do one more. Inhale, roll forward. And exhale, push back. Come forward one more time into plank. And this time as you exhale, lower all the way down onto your belly. Untuck your toes. Keep your hands below your shoulders, and as you inhale, push up into cobra. And gentle back bend. Exhale, lower. Do two more, so inhale, push up. Maybe a little bit higher. Exhale, lower. Last one, inhale up. And exhale, lower. Bring your arms out by your side into like a cactus shape. And on your next inhale, lift your arms, your chest, and your legs up for like a skydiver position. So inhale and lift, exhale and lower. Inhale and lift, exhale, lower. One more and we'll hold it this time. So inhale, lift up, engage your glutes, lift your legs a little bit higher, open through the chest. Deep breath in, exhale and lower. Plant your hands under your shoulders and push all the way back to child's pose. Okay, come back up to tabletop. Spread your fingers nice and wide, tuck your toes under, push back into down dog. Look at the space between your hands and step your feet forward. Inhale and lift halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Push into your feet, and as you inhale, come all the way up to standing, reach tall, and exhale, release your hands down by your side. All right, I'm gonna do a couple of sun salutations, and we'll modify each one as we go through. So stand at the top of your mat with your feet either together or hip width distance apart. Take a deep breath in and bring your arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands and step back into plank. Lower all the way to your belly. Inhale up to cobra. And exhale, push back to down dog. From here, inhale and lift your right leg up. Exhale, step through your hands into a lunge. On an inhale, bring your arms up overhead for a crescent lunge. Take a breath here. On your next exhale, fold forward, step back and lower to your belly. Inhale up to cobra, and exhale to down dog. Do the other side. So inhale and lift your left leg high. Exhale, step it through your hands. Inhale, bring your arms up overhead for crescent lunge. Deep breath. Next inhale and exhale, hinge forward, step back and lower to your belly. Inhale, cobra, and exhale, down dog. Look forward and step your feet back up to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Press into your feet. Inhale, come all the way back up. And exhale, bring your hands down. And release. Roll your shoulders back. Take a breath here. Feel yourself starting to warm up and loosen up. Okay, we'll do one more and modify it a little bit. So inhale and lift your arms up. Reach tall. Exhale, hinge forward at the waist. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back and lower. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to down dog. Okay, inhale and lift your right leg high again. Exhale, step it through your hands. This time, rotate your back foot so it's parallel with the back edge. Coming into warrior two. So front knee is bent, back leg is straight. Reach out in opposite directions. Each exhale, lower a little bit deeper. front palm up, and as you exhale, reach towards the sky. Inhale, come back through warrior two. Straighten your front leg and then reach forward. When you can't go any further, rotate your body around and reach up towards the sky with your other hand. Inhale, come back through warrior two. Exhale, come back to your plank. Step back and lower to your belly. Inhale up to cobra and exhale to down dog. Okay, we'll do the other side. So inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step it through your hands. Rotate your back foot parallel with the back edge. Inhale to stand and exhale, lower into your warrior two. Rotate that top hand or front hand up. Exhale, come into exalted warrior. Reach for the sky. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Straighten your front leg. Then reach forward. You can't go any further. Rotate your body and reach your right arm up towards the sky, bottom hand straight. You can rest it on your shin or reach for the floor. Come back through warrior two. My mat's getting slippery. And then exhale, come back through your plank. Lower down to your belly. Inhale up to cobra. Exhale to down dog. Look forward and step between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Push into your feet and inhale, come all the way back up to standing. Exhale your hands down and release. Okay. Incorporate some sun salutation B, so using chair pose. So stand with your feet together or slightly apart. Inhale, bring your arms forward and sit back into your chair. So making sure that your knees aren't passing your toes. Hips shift backwards like you're gonna sit down. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands and step back into your plank, lower to your belly. Inhale, up to cobra, and exhale to down dog. Inhale and lift your right leg up. Exhale, step it through your hands. Inhale, and come up to your crescent lunge. Find your balance here, and as you exhale, bring your hands to heart center into a prayer. And then twist over to hook your left elbow onto your right knee for a twisted lunge. From here, press into your hands, engage your glutes, fire up your legs and feel really strong. You're gonna step your left foot forward beside your right to come into a twisted chair. So step forward and plant. Now you're in your twisted chair. Make sure your knees aren't passing your toes. Inhale, untwist. Exhale, plant your hands. Inhale, up to a flat back, and exhale, fold forward. Sit your hips back, coming back through chair. So reach your arms forward. Inhale and push all the way back up to standing. Exhale, lower your arms. Okay, other side. Inhale, sit back to chair. Exhale, fold forward, plant your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to plank and lower to your belly. Inhale, up to cobra. Exhale to down dog. Inhale and lift your left leg high. Exhale, step it through your hands. Inhale, up to crescent. Find your balance. Bring your hands to heart center and then twist over for a twisted lunge. Press into your hands, legs are strong, and you're gonna step your right foot forward this time, beside your left, coming back into chair. Inhale to untwist and plant your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Sit back into your chair and inhale, lift your arms up in front. Deep breath. Inhale, stand up, and exhale, bring your arms down by your side. Awesome. Whew. It is hot out here. Okay, we're gonna move towards our peak pose. It's gonna be a challenging one, but we'll do it together. So we'll come through a sun salutation again to come into down dog, and then I'll demo it as I talk you through it. So stand at the top of your mat, inhale, lift your arms up overhead, exhale, fold forward, inhale, halfway lift, exhale, plant your hands and step back, exhale, lower to your belly, inhale up to cobra, and exhale to down dog. You're going to inhale and lift your right leg high, exhale, step it through between your hands, plant your left hand on the mat firmly, and then exhale as you twist open, lifting your right hand up towards the sky for a nice easy twist. That should feel really good. Okay, from here, you're gonna walk your right foot, so that front foot, out just in front of your belly button. From here, shift a lot of your weight forward into your left hand so you can step your left foot beside your right. You're then going to lower your right hand onto the mat. Allow your knee, your left knee, to rest on the back of your right elbow. And you're going to shift your weight forward and play with lifting 1 foot off the ground or 2 feet off the ground for side crow. Take a couple of deep breaths, keep playing with it. Even if you're just holding in this side position, that's really working your arms and building strength towards being able to lift your feet. When that is complete, you can lower to your belly and come through chaturanga. So inhale up to cobra, exhale to down dog. Take a couple of breaths in down dog. We'll wait for you to catch up in case you were playing around with crow. Then we'll do the other side. So inhale and lift your left leg high. Exhale, step it through your hands. Shift your weight into your right hand. And exhale as you twist open. Should feel so good for your spine. Okay, from here, walk your left foot around this time. So it's just in front of your belly button. Shift your weight forward into that right hand for balance. And then step your right foot beside the left. Lower the left hand. Right knee to left elbow. And you're going to shift your weight forward. And maybe your feet come off. Awesome. Whenever you are complete playing with your side crow, you can take a couple of breaths in child's pose and just relax. Okay, push yourself back up to a seated position. Sit in the middle of your mat so that when you lower back, your head will still be on the mat and not on the floor behind. Sit with your knees bent, feet flat on the ground. Place your hands behind your knees. Nice straight spine. Engage your core, so imagine sucking your belly button in towards your spine, engaging your abs to help protect your lower back. And then just tip your weight back slightly so that your feet hover up off the ground. Then going to alternate as we lower halfway down, extending a leg. So you can keep your hands behind your knees if you need that extra leverage, or put them out by the side. Inhale as you lower, exhale to come up. And we'll just alternate sides. Nice deep breaths. We'll do 2 more each side. Last one. Keep your legs lifted, and if you can, in a controlled way, lower all the way down to your back from your boat pose. Oh, that feels good. Okay, we'll do a nice gentle twist as we start to cool down. So bring your left leg up above you, place your right hand on your left knee, and then as you exhale, twist that knee over top of your right leg. Oh, nice stretch. Extend your left arm out to the side and you can look towards that hand. Inhale to come back to center. You can help that knee out. Lower the left leg, and then we'll do the other side. So bend the right knee, hold on with your left hand, and then twist. Inhale, come back through center. Bend both of your knees and have your feet side by side. And then allow your knees to fall open to the sides of the mat so that the soles of your feet come to touch in a cobbler pose. You can rest your hands on your thighs or on your body or by your sides. And really focus on slowing your breath. So nice full cycles of breath. In and out through the nose. Feel free to stay in your reclined cobbler, or if you have a more comfortable Shavasana pose that you're accustomed to, feel free to do that. Just want to lay with all of your limbs out straight. Just stay here for a minute as we close the practice. Feeling all the benefits from the class sinking in. Start to bring some movement into your fingers and toes. Rock your head from side to side. Take a nice big morning stretch, reaching tall. And when you're ready, help yourself come up to a seated position. If you need a bit more rest, then feel free to stay in Shavasana for as long as you need today. One last breath. I would like to thank you so much for joining me for today's class. It was a great workout. I'm very warm in the sun here. If you have limited time, feel free to check out some of the other videos I have on here. There's some 5-minute and 10-minute stretching sessions that you can do in a chair or at work to incorporate some health and wellness into every day. It's so important to take time for yourself and to breathe and stretch. So namaste. Thank you, and I'll see you again soon.